I have never been able to successfully put contact lenses in my eye and take them out, or at least not without huge problems. So what's changed? I'm going to show you. Hello lovely people, welcome to my YouTube channel, Hey Spring Chicken. My name is Cordelia, and if you're a returning visitor, good to have you back. And if you're new here, welcome. Today's topic is about my contact lens journey. I have been trying to use contact lens for the last 4, maybe 5 years. I'm a right scaredy cat, but now I can use them with ease. I have many challenges along the way, and if you're like me and you're still or were like me and unable to use your contact lens but really want to, or if you're still struggling, then this video may be for you, because I will show you my tips and tricks for putting in and for taking out, because that too was a problem. Getting started on the journey, I first went to an optician. Clearly I'm not an optician and I'm not experienced, so if you watch this is just to help you, but I would suggest you do what I did. Go to the optician. They will give you all sorts of choices with your contact lenses. I had no idea there was so many choices. When I was growing up, people seemed to, I've dropped a contact lens, they were on the floor, and that's what I thought they were, these hard little lenses that looked like a little miniature shell. He showed me there were dailies, bi-weeklies, monthlies, and soft and hard lenses. And the soft lens are the ones that are the most popular. It was the soft lenses that I find are the easiest, or he said to me, they will be the easiest for me to use. For someone that is really not very good, and I really was very intimidated by the whole thing, putting finger in the eye and what have you. There are other lenses, and there are lots of information about the hard lenses and the toric lenses, which are perfect for blurred vision. But for me, I wanted lenses that would help me with my distance and my reading. And that didn't happen at the time. He could only help me with my distance. So my problem was that I had an issue with both distance and reading. Really, it's about getting old. And my glasses were varifocals. These are varifocals. And at the time when I first went to the opticians, he could only offer me distance. So I didn't have a huge incentive then, because I would still need to wear reading glasses. But I wanted to try. When I go out for the evening, whatever, I wanted contact lens. So let's talk about overcoming the challenges. My biggest challenge, without any doubt, was getting the lens out of my eye. Even after lots and lots and lots of attempts at putting it in and wasting the lenses, which they told me was perfectly acceptable. Let me just say, Specsavers, my opticians, were really patient. I would go in there nearly every week and they would show me again what to do. But the hardest thing that I found, without any shadow of a doubt, was removing them. In fact, one night we'd been out, and I remember up here, I was up in the bedroom for about an hour and a half trying to get them out, and I was so frustrated I just cried. And that didn't get them out either. So I would leave for 6 months, and I would regularly come back, go back to Specsavers, they would show me again, and until recently, that's how my journey with lenses were. So let's talk about the epiphany. What's changed? I read about 4 months ago, varifocal contact lens. Hello Specsavers, can you do varifocals for me? Varifocal contact lens, come in and we'll try. Off I went, but before I went this time, I did some YouTube research. There are some brilliant people on YouTube and showed me all the different tips and tricks. So with my old contact lenses, I was practicing. I tried using my dominant hand, my non-dominant hand. I tried all these different ways, lots of tips. And therefore, when I went to Specsavers, I had a little bit more confidence. And this lady, she showed me just the best tip ever. And I'm going to show you that now. It's working for me. I hope it'll work for you. I am using AccuView Moist. They really are moist. In fact, although I love them, they are a little too, we'll show you. But before we do any of that, I've got to go and wash my hands, dry them on a non-fluffy linty thing, so my hands are lovely and clean before I put them in my eye. It comes in this little, looks like a blister pack, and I'll open it. May not quite be on camera, but I'll open it. And I have to have my glasses on because I can't see. And in there, believe it or not, is the little lens. You might just be able to see it in there. So put my middle finger in and scoop it out. And there it is. Can you see that? It's got to look like a taco shell, apparently. If it doesn't look like a taco shell, it means it's inside out, and it will go in, but it won't go in properly and it won't suction to the lid. With my dominant hand, pull up the eye as wide as I can. Trouble having makeup, it's slippery. Pull that down and into the corner. Look into the corner of your eye. And then up, round, blink, 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 keep blinking, and it's in. It's actually in. So I won't put it in again, but I'll show you what I did. I pulled it up, pulled that down, looked in the corner, popped it in there. So why I was really scared of poking my finger, and if you're looking away, you don't even see the finger going in the eye, but in the mirror you can see it. You pop it on and then swivel your eye around and it collects to the eye, and it's in. It's as simple as that. Would you like to see me remove it now? We do the exact opposite, but take it out. So we're going to do the exact same, but remove it. So look in the corner. I don't have to open. Look in the corner. Move it to the middle. Move it to the middle. And there it is. So I'll say that again. What the optician says is when you take the lens out, do check that you've got all of it, because sometimes they can rip or a piece may stay in there. So look at it. Yes, I've got all of it, and then you can bin it. But I'll show you again how you get it out. So look in the corner like that. Move it to the edge, and then it will come out as simple as that. There was another tip that I saw on YouTube, and she did very similar. She looked down, closed her eyes, moved it, and did that, and it came out. I've tried it a few times and it worked 3 out of 5, but the one that I've just done, it works every single time. I am really pleased with how I managed to achieve it this time. After 4 years, I really thought I am never going to be able to wear contact lens. I have to say, the lady in Specsavers, I will get her name and I will add it somewhere up there. She was just that little tip, and it really helped. Let me tell you what I am using, or the varifocals that I'm using with these, and they work out at about £20 a month. The previous ones for distance, these are really very cheap, and these were only £4 a month. So if you only got distance problems, or you don't need varifocals, for me they were £4 a month. Everywhere is different, but that gives you an idea of how much they cost. So that was it. That was my 4-year journey with contact lens. Hopefully you've got something useful out of that, and you may start your own. So if you've made it this far, I want to thank you. I have really enjoyed doing this, and there have been months of building up to doing this and practicing. So I'm really pleased. So hopefully you liked it. Click the like button, leave your comments, let me know where you are on your journey, or if you found it useful. Ding the bell and subscribe, and that will alert you to us uploading content, which we do every single week like this. In the meantime, have a lovely rest of your day, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world, and take care of yourselves and I will see you very soon. I'm going to use AccuView Moist.
No, do that again.
I am going to use AccuView Moist. Oh,
God, right, do that again. Sorry, it's got to be right. Right,
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
I am going to use AccuView.
Right, let me no. AccuView.
AccuView. Yeah, if I say it
Bugger,
right.
isn't it?
It's a bugger. Right.
AccuView.
AccuView.
That's it. That's perfect. 3, 2, 1, go.